Hello, everyone, and a good Wednesday afternoon, evening, wherever you might be. Welcome to the General Build live stream. So, a couple housekeeping issues to run through. I did get a comment from somebody asking why these intros are so long, and that's mainly because of YouTube. They're notorious for not sending out notifications right away. And I want to give those people that do have notifications on the time that they need to really get into the streams. And when it goes to a VOD, I do timestamp it. So that way you don't have to sit through it. What's up, Storm? Two other things. Saturday will be Expanded Kingdom's first episode. I have yet to decide if I'm going to run a campaign or a sandbox. You're not really supposed to run a campaign, as the main quest line can cause issues. I didn't have any in my testing, but I'm not 100% certain if I want to go that route. And then also, I'm deciding whether or not I want to smith. That's kind of the big issue there. Because if I don't smith, then I'm going to go heavy into roguery and either scouting or engineering. Thank you very much, Dan. I greatly appreciate that. And then, what's up, Spidey? On Friday, Strat Gaming will be releasing his workshop guide. Now, this is not like my workshop guide that I have. This is going to delve more into the details, kind of like my 1.8 Why Shops Don't Make Money. He's accumulated, I don't know how much data. It's going to be massive. And it's going to be showing more of why things aren't working the way they are, how they should, how to manipulate it, how you can make mad amounts of money, stuff like that. So that's supposed to drop on Friday. I have not seen the finished product yet. I am hoping that I get a chance to preview it before it goes live so I can actually see what it's about, because I'm very curious. I have not seen it, so I don't know. But look out for that on Friday. It's going to be, it's probably going to contain a lot of information that we are looking to really know. Yeah, it's a good move, Storm. It really upgrading the system is really good. Okay, let us get into our game and let us get this recap going. I did turn off party screen and enhancements. I'm not a huge fan of it. The more that I think about it, I really don't like it. Yeah, I have the 2060 right now, and I still have my i5 9th gen. I almost have enough to get my i7 11th gen that I'm looking at getting, and I can't wait to get it. My 2060 only runs at 55% right now. What's up, Abbott? Yeah, in 1440, yeah, that I can understand. That would be why. I run at 1080p, and that's because I want to run ultra low latency on my streams, so it syncs a little bit better. That's why I do not run 1440. The i7 11th gen, I have to look at the difference between the two compared to an i5 12th. I have an i5 9th right now. Yeah, I'll have to ask my brother. He's the whiz kid. He knows everything about computers. So we are still a mercenary. I got over 500,000 right now. I would really love to have 1 million before we become a vassal, is what I'm really hoping to have. We're doing good on our merc contract right now. We're at war. We're making a lot of money. We're getting a ton of items. So it's not going to be that long. I've already figured out my target, and that's going to be Rote. That's what we're going to be going after, number one. So hopefully we can get that done in this episode, though. Thankfully, we're going to get Immortal Charm. We already have Price of Loyalty. So when Price of Loyalty and Immortal Charm, we could start pulling that 10 to 15,000 on our merc contract. that we're going to end up making. And I do need to get with Tail World on this issue, and that's the tannery. I had that issue with them. Let's see that my silversmith is all the way down already. Jewelry's not even that expensive. So let's go head up to... Oh, I got it in Legata. As soon as we go to war, I'm going to lose it. Oh, that sucks. But I don't even worry about workshops anymore. Workshops to me are pretty much a joke. Yeah, it's definitely okay, Dan. I have upgraded. I used to have... I forget what my processor was. But when I started, I only had a GTX 660. And then I upgraded to the 1660. And now I have the 2060. So, yeah, mine are okay. I definitely don't have max graphics. You know, they're definitely not all there. And you can see how much, I mean, I don't use the GPU. Right now, I'm bottlenecked on my CPU is the main issue. And I have 1,000 battle size. So I think once I get my new processor, I think I'll be able to run near max graphics at 1080p. But to go 1440, yeah, you probably want to step up to the 3000 series card. Definitely want to do that, which I'm not looking at doing right now because I did get the 2060. Maybe next year I'll look at it, but definitely not at this point. All right, let's go get... No, I wish this would stop coming in. I wish I could turn that off. I'm not going to let Marika go. Oh, yeah. I pull it up, and when I look at the numbers, I run 100%. Right now, I'm running 100% CPU. But I only run around 50-55% on my GPU. Oh, yeah. So I'm looking very forward to it. All right, let's see what trouble we can get into. What do you guys got going? Oh, hello. Hello there. Ooh, that's a nice juicy target. How many of you guys got here? 97. I'm not sure if I'm going to take this yet. I'll take that. I'll take that in a heartbeat. Huh. I don't know, old guy. I really, really want to. I really want to get into the weekend streaming. I need to find time to do it. More of when I can run a lot longer streams. I'm really looking at doing that, and I've got to find time to do it. I definitely want to. At least one day, I would like to.
Horse archers! Forward!
Get those guys off on an angle.
Move! Mounted archers!
Yeah, stop hitting me.
Move!
We got them sandwiched.
Horse archers! Move! Mounted forward!
Doesn't matter where they go, they're in trouble.
Horse archers! Hold charge!
And that will do it. Oh, I need to be getting more EXP. Ouch. I'm assuming that was a javelin. Yeah, that's a madhouse. I am that way every 900 days. I still don't have an axe for this guy. I got that changed in the Executioner campaign. I need to build an axe. No, that will be on Saturday. Will be the first campaign. It will be an offline campaign. So Saturday will be episode number 1. It will release at 3 a.m. Eastern, GMT -4, when all my videos release. I have not decided on the length of the video yet. I don't know how I'm going to work that. A lot of times I run my videos 50 minutes to an hour. Just because of how long it... And some people have asked about that. Bannerlord takes an extremely long time to play the game. And I mean a ton of time. So if you were to just play a half an hour twice a week, it would take you 6 months to complete a campaign. Unless you do massive editing. I used to stream 10 to 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. I have no problem doing it. Absolutely none. Damn, I was hoping I would have got my point. We want... Influence isn't going to be an issue. This is actually always a tough choice. I think I normally take Inspiring Leader. The 10 party size limit is okay. And Battle Morale is Party Leader. I almost always have 100 morale. I don't care about that. So really, I mean, yeah, Influence. Do you want 5% more EXP from your formation? I think because this is the general build, we're going to go with the party size limit. I think it's the only reason why I'm going to go with it this time. I don't know if you're talking about this live stream. If you are, in the description has every mod I'm running and links to those mods. As far as the expanded is going to be, it's a tough call right now. I haven't decided if I'm going to use diplomacy and improved garrisons yet. That I don't know if I'm going to do. My regular mods, I will definitely be using them, such as Encyclopedia Extender, tweaks, character reload, RTS. Definitely be using them. God, why does this seem off? Lay hides, linen, fur. Alright. Just get rid of it all. I don't need tools. I have my leather. Let's get rid of that. And once again, grain. We don't need the grain right now. It's only 46. Yeah, every video that I run will have the mods in the description. There we go again. I don't know. I'm not sure if anybody's done a save yet for the devs on this issue with the movement speed. So I'm going to pull that up just in case they want one. I got it to work, but that was before the hotfix. So I'm not sure if the hotfix has done anything to it yet, Paris. I'm waiting for them to add... I'm waiting for them to add the next 2 races before I play it again. But I feel once the new races have been added, probably what's going to happen is the main YouTubers are going to end up covering it again. And when they do that, I just can't cover it. They get most of the views. And that's what happened with Sitka. There were 2 major people that covered it. And I think that's why it really killed my Sitka campaign. So I have a little bit of that issue. Well, I'll take that 144 as well. Well, I'll take both of you. Oh, come over here. I know what my problem is. I got a herd penalty again. I think I'm gonna try playing with diplomacy and improved garrisons on the expanded playthrough. And more for the fact that it'll help you guys to know whether or not it's really working properly. Okay, if they're going to come for me, then I'm going to want to be a little more strategic about this. That's a... Pull these guys here. I have a feeling they're going to be coming after me. Let's see if they are. Maybe not. From what I heard, yes. It does work. If you check their Discord, which I do have it in the description, or in the, I do have a link to their Discord in the Kaoses Expanded install guide. People are playing Eagle Rising with it. And I haven't heard about too many problems. Paris, thank you, my friend. You know I will. And I'm still eagerly waiting on something. You know what I'm waiting for, my friend.
Horse archer, move!
I'm waiting to see something.
Stay close!
You don't got to tease me on it. If you do want to let it be a surprise, that's fine.
Mounted archers! Move!
Ah, I should let anybody else really do it as well. I don't know how many other people would do it.
Forward! Move! Move!
Oh, awesome. Oh, I can't wait. I'm thinking about putting up a community post for that stuff, Paris. I really love it. I got mine sitting right there. I'm looking at it right now. What do you call it again, Paris? I can't remember what it's called. The correct name of it again. Pastel. Okay. I keep forgetting that. I love art. A lot. I really love art. And I saw one of Paris's on Instagram, and I asked if I could have it, and he said yes, and he sent it to me. And I can't stress it enough. If somebody does something and they have a painting or something they do and they don't want it, I'll take it. I have a wall set up for it. Yeah, it's sitting right here. I'm looking at the one that he made me.
Mounted archer, move! Horse archers! Move!
Trying to get him trapped right in the middle.
Forward!
Oh, yeah. That's better.
Forward!
Look at that. Just getting wrecked.
Horse archers! Move! Troops! Move!
Stop that.
Mounted! Hold! Kill them all! Horse archers! Hold out!
Send the guys in. Oh no, yeah, I'm terrible too as an artist. I am horrendous. I just love art. I love all kinds of it. I mean, whether it's a scene or person, it doesn't matter to me. I find it very peaceful and relaxing. So I got the one that Paris made me right up over my TV, which I'm looking at like right now. I can see it. Keep me from going too postal at times. So I asked him for another one. I wanted another. 270, we're getting there. Oh, geez. I didn't sell my troops. Or prisoners. I went up there. I thought I did. I'll take that 189 too. So I'm going to probably end up doing that with Expanded Kingdoms. I'm going to go all out on it And if we have to restart for any reason, I'll be fine with it. I think I'm going to end up going with a campaign. And I'm going to be running all the normal mods, diplomacy, improved garrisons, tweaks, everything.
Everyone, move! Everyone, attack!
And that will be a good test to see whether or not things are completely stable with it. Like I said, I don't know as far as the time and how much editing I'm going to do. And a lot of that is because I'm now running RTS. So I have RTS going, as you can see. Hi, guys. How you doing? No. Come back here. Goodbye. Yeah. That felt good, didn't it? Hello. Put it down. You travel slower like that. Ah! When you have your weapon ready to go like that, you travel slower. Goodbye. Load her up. Gotta get behind him. Out of the way. Hey! Stop that. Take care, old guy. $271. $272. We're getting there. Ooh, I did not want to do that. Whoops. I don't want the troops. I want the prisoners. Yeah, I got to get rid of these horses. Way too much of a herd penalty. Yeah, well, no, it's only a 0.46. It's actually not as bad as I thought. All right, let's get rid of the horses. .23 grain once again is always an issue. Like normal, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We are good on that. Oh, saddles. We're almost underweight now. We're back up to 5. But I would like to get rid of... Let's get rid of the expensive ones. I don't need Dester. There. All right, we're still at a 0.16. Yeah, we're almost right there underweight. I think we're good. Oh, look, oh, that doesn't help. There. 0.11. Which we're only really 0.05 because we have Riding Horde. Alright, that's better. 9K. I already have a fine crossbow. I guess I'll just take the bolts. I don't care. Let's just go. Oh, I didn't check the smithy. No, nothing. And shops. Boy, that silversmith isn't doing good now. Tannery's okay. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should head up into Botania. See, Dayrothan's party. I am assuming he got defeated. He died in battle. Wonder if there's a choice to be made if it does anything. We'll go then. Nope. I didn't know if maybe... I just didn't know if it did anything. Maybe it gave you merciful or something like that. Man, I was hoping that 400 would have joined in. Oh. Wow. Are you talking to me, Paris? I'm assuming you're talking to me. Somebody mentioned that. I think it was Altix. And I have done different things. As far as the channel is concerned, I did a Horse Archer campaign. Remember the Sturgeon campaign where I was infantry on foot? And something I was just using a bow. Oh, Sitka, I was using a bow. So I have done other things. And in Expanded, I'm looking at not smithing. And I'm also getting in more now to an axe, which was suggested to me. And I switched over to that in the Executioner playthrough. So I do different things. But above all else, I think the most important thing, though, why I do things a lot the same way, is I need to enjoy it. Because if I don't enjoy it, I'm not going to want to play it. And if somebody doesn't enjoy something, you guys can actually hear that in their voice. When they're just like going through the motions and just doing what they're doing. But when somebody really loves something, they're excited for what they do. You can hear it in their voice and you can hear how excited they get. And I think that is probably more important than most anything else that's out there. You know, if I don't really enjoy what I'm doing, you guys are going to know it. And I think that's going to make things not as enjoyable for you, because you're going to be like, well, if he doesn't enjoy it, why should I enjoy watching him? So I'm always taking suggestions, though. I do want to stress that. That's where the Sturgeon campaign came from. And that's why I put the Aserai only troop up for the vote, because that was also suggested. So I'll take your suggestions. I have no problem doing it. And as far as an infantry build again, I'm kind of eager to do that, because that was before 1.8. Now think about an infantry build with 275 athletics, how much HP you're going to get out of that build. So I am thinking about that again. My only problem with infantry is I want to charge into battle, and then I go down as the captain. That's my only problem. So most of what I try to vary with is what I'm going to end up doing, or the mods I'm running is a lot of where the variation is going to come from, or the type of build. Come on, catch him. How many? Only 208. This isn't going to be that great. It's 3 people, though. So we get close to 275. But yeah, I can't stress it enough. That's what I have in Discord. There's a suggestions tab. Put those suggestions in there. I read every message in Discord. It might not come from me. Rating. I don't know if you'd want to say fixed, but there are some people that absolutely love it. And in fact, Strat Gaming showed how early game rating it can be monstrous for your renown. He did that in one of his last videos. And it's decent money, especially with the roguery perks. You can make some okay money. I still think it's not there. I definitely don't think it's there yet. They need to work on it a bit more. But it's better. Now raiding caravans, ooh. That's the way to go. If you can get a build that raids caravans, ooh, can you make some money? And can you get some roguery? It's still pretty bland. It really is. I think there's a lot more they could do with it. But it's okay. Well, they're pretty far away. Oh, they are going. Yeah, you got owned. They need to take care of them. Now, I think a little bit of the variety comes in is I'm trying to find better things to run, you know, like Sitka. Now expanded kingdoms. I'm trying to bring some of that variety. Like I had for the boat, I had Eagle Rising up there as well. As soon as Banner Kings and or Old Realms is updated to where I think it's stable enough, I'm going to put that up for a vote as well. Those two I'm definitely looking forward to. I love the Old Realms. Man, do I love it. It just didn't seem to do that good for the channel. But as soon as Banner Kings gets finished, oh yeah. That and Expanding Kingdoms, I think, are the two biggest ones that I really look forward to. We got it. We got it. So now my Merc contract's going to explode. Right now, that says 6,000. However, 5 influence a day right there. And we are going to take... Oh, it's definitely pristine streets. $180, $220, $260. There's 2 guys in there, though. That's what I'm looking at. I don't want to run to the front because of that. I wouldn't mind going after you, but I do not want to run to the front. Because if those guys jump out, it could be like a 500-man battle. So I'm going to hold off on that. Oh, he's starting an army. Hello there. Oh, here they come. All right. All right. What do we want to take the battle at? This would be 310. Well, I'll take 310. Where is he going? Those 2 coming along would make that. Hello there. Ooh, hello. No. You're not. Oh, he's going to get by me. I can't get to him. All right, so we could take you 2, and it will be a 370. Ooh, that's getting up there. That's pushing the limits of 147. From what I understand, Banner Kings really is the opposite of what that one was for Crusader Kings 3. It's Bannerlord with the kingdom and kind of policies and everything of Crusader Kings 3, from what I understand of it. And I do love Crusader Kings 3. That's been one thing I've been really debating on, because you guys know I'm looking at trying to cover something else on the channel. And I still haven't found the right thing to cover. So I'm trying to think what exactly I wanted to, and there have been 2, obviously both of them being a Paradox game, being Hearts of Iron 4 and Crusader Kings 3. I haven't pulled the trigger yet on Crusader Kings 3 because I feel like it's more of a streaming game than an offline campaign game. And that's why I haven't pulled the trigger on it just yet. Yeah, I got your horse, buddy. Ooh, that was close. Look on my, it's on my second channel. I'm not doing a campaign right now, Paris, but it's on my second channel. Which I've only backed off of that because of time constraints. But I was running Battle Brothers, Civilization 6, and I'm currently running Project Zomboid. But it's not very popular. Yeah, I have I have 3 different campaigns on there. Is what I've done. Where are you guys? I can't see you. All right, so they're hiding. How are we gonna do this? Let's put one here. One here. I hate villages. Yeah, I'm looking for a second game to cover on my main channel. And having covered the other 3 games on my main channel was pretty much a disaster. They didn't get views. I actually lost subscribers on the videos, which I can't understand why. So I moved them to a second channel. So I don't get any revenue from those videos. I get nothing.
Mounted and forward!
But I am looking at the running a second game, but as I mentioned, it needs to meet 3 criteria. It needs to be popular, obviously, to get views. Some of my existing subscribers need to watch it so I can get immediate traction. But most importantly, I have to enjoy it. It's stuff like RimWorld, Minecraft. They're insanely popular. They just don't interest me. So I'm not going to cover something that I'm not going to be very passionate about. Not just to get views. I'm not going to do that. And that's why it's taken me so long to actually figure out a second game to cover on the channel. My initial, or the only thing I really have right now would have been Bannerlords, but I still think that's going to push into 2023. They were hoping to have it in Q3 or quarter. There's no way. They're in alpha testing right now. It's going to be a while. My bad. I got hit again. I do definitely want to play another infantry-based campaign. I really do. The Sturgeon campaign was fun. I did enjoy that. Only reason why it stopped is because it got corrupted. It's still on the channel. I've been debating. I don't know which one I want to try. I've been talking with Strat on Hearts of Iron because it's more popular than Crusader Kings. But as I said, it definitely feels like a streaming game. And if I'm going to go out and I'm going to get something, then I need to make sure that it's going to get views. You can't go out and keep spending $30, $40, $50 on games and they don't get views. And then you have to abandon them and go to the next step. So I'm being very cautious about doing it. Because instead of spending that money on those games, I would very much rather upgrade my setup. I want to get my processor. I want to get a very good professional mic. There are a couple other small things that I really need to get done. So I just need to be careful with it is all. So we're up to 638. There's my merc contracts up to 7,200. Now that army's got me a little bit worried. They're 385. Ooh, can I take him before he gets there? 385 I can take. I don't want to take 470 though. 470 is pushing the limits of this group. Because it may say 138, but it's not 138 Consguard. I only have 124 ready to go. What I consider the maximum battle you ever want to take and you're going to take losses is 4 times. So it would still be almost 500 troops I could take. And that would be almost near the max of what I can do. And I'm going to end up losing quite a few in the battle. But I think for Merc contract purposes, do I want to take that fight? I'm thinking I want to take the fight. Alright, so Trojan is staying with me. I think I'm going to take the fight. Melanabi. Wait a minute, let me see. Did I spell it right? M-E-L-I-H. Nope. I spelled it wrong. I knew I did. I-H. There we go. That's better. I'm not sure if you're talking to me or Storm Abbott. Did he join in? I don't think he joined in. Yeah, I only got the 385. I'll end up taking him, no problem. Alright, let's get set up on this. They are close.
Horse archer, forward!
Alright, we're going to have to ride around them. When the game is finished, and I've already mentioned this, I will be putting in my little warband, and I will be making my own troops. When the game is done, I'm going to take all my favorite mods, put them together, and I'm going to make my own little mod pack, kind of how Florus was in Warband.
Horse archer, forward!
This I got to watch out for. Yeah, I gotta pay a little bit of attention to this. This is gonna be a little rough.
Soldiers, move!
I don't have on opposite sides yet. Damn, I gotta be careful. You gotta be kidding. Oh, I did it again. I hate it when I do that.
Mounted archer, move!
Damn it.
Horse archer, move!
Just not getting them set up right where I want them.
Mounted archers, move!
Yeah, just keep going back and forth. You'll be fine. Oh, they're almost gone.
Mounted arch, everyone! Stop! Hold fire!
Look at that. They're almost gone already. I'm not even paying attention. Yeah, I'm going to make my own little mod pack. I'm really excited about Expanded, as there's one faction that has their infantry line all with blunt weapons. I think I talked with Abbott about this last night. Really excited about it. I want my horsemen like I had manhunters. That's what I really want. All right, so we took him out. Let's see how much our merc contract is now. Oh, it's up to 9250. 100 and I actually don't think I have a great merc contract. No, I got one that's about 300. It's a decent contract. Not great, but decent. In Warband, I played one. The manhunters all had blunt weapons. So every single battle was 100% prisoners. I mean, that's all you would get was prisoners. You'd never kill anyone. And I'd love to actually create a faction like that, where every single person just uses blunt weapons. I don't know what we call ourselves, the slave traders or something like that. The slavers. Yeah, the elephants against infantry, but you back off one to the the drivers. I think they're the ones right before it. Those are against the cavalry. They work wonders. I think I better back off. I wanted to go in there, but I'm down. I'm still down 75% of my life, and I want to make sure I'm max life. I do have death on. Yeah, if I knew how to code, I'd make my own faction in Expanded Kingdoms. $10,000 exactly for my merc contract. And if I want to, I should probably get rid of these guys. And the reason why is speed. In fact, I want you. You're going to provide me with more influence. He's calling an army. Oh, this ought to be interesting. Am I going to get him? Nope, I just got him. This is how I get the 10 to 15,000 a day. Is just like this.
Everyone, move! Soldier, give him hell!
On second thought,
Forward! Move! Everyone, move!
I'm not going to go diving in there.
Horse archer, move! Forward!
I want to be a little bit more strategic.
Forward!
They are trying to move. It's not going to work.
Move! Move! Mountain archers! Forward!
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I just missed them. Damn, I was going for that one.
Mountain up! Move! Everyone! Horse archer! Move!
Whoops.
Forward! Horse move!
General Clive, how you doing? Grr, so nice to see ya. I wonder how high I can get the Merc contract. Problem is I don't have enough Consguard with me right now. I'm trying to remember the most. It's something like 17,000. I believe is the most I've gotten. I don't I mean, I have an okay contract. It's 300, but it's definitely not the best. And this is just going to keep going up from here. It's still at 10,000. They'll probably take me on this battle. Let me catch him. It's 95 troops, so we could just send everybody in.
Everyone, forward! Attack!
Orium. Authentics. What's happening, my man? I just saw the video you dropped. I still want to call you Authentics. Even with the name change. I'm just so used to it. Here we go. Come on. Come on. What was that? Oh, I caught him in the neck. Oh, man. That would have been a 400 or 500 damage hit. But just missed him. I do not think I have watched it, no. I've been super busy the past week. I was actually trying to get something done in a collaboration with Strat Gaming. And I spent about 2 days on it, and I can't get it done in time for his video release. It's causing me some headaches, so I lost quite a bit of time trying to do that. Cards video. Wait a minute. Are you talking about Are you talking about the creators on YouTube video? Okay, Abbott. 11,000 on the contract. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Now you're calling an army, but you're not going to get away. Oh, oh. Ah, you got away. But I could take you instead. This one I don't need to fight.
Soldier forward! Everyone,
Problem is I get some videos sent to me. Oh, yeah, the card one. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was like, because I had a couple videos sent to me lately, so I'm trying to remember who's sending me what. But yeah, you're the card game one. Twenty more influence. No, back down to 10,000 on the Merc contract. I'm just getting the money together so I could become a vassal is what I'm doing. And I probably should finish it up today. That would mean over the weekend I could get everybody all set up, because it's probably going to take about an hour to hour and a half to get all my parties set up. So maybe that's what I should be doing. It's just about the money is really what it is. Did I level? I didn't level. I really wanted roguery. And I do need to get 225 for mounted patrols. Now I'm trying to think if I want to go with roguery or if I want to go with two-handed. I probably should go roguery right away. At least 1 point into roguery. And then from there, I'm thinking I'm going to start sliding into two-handed so I can start using my axe. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, as soon as I become a vassal. Well, it's going to happen on Monday. That's what I'm finishing up right now. Right now, I'm a mercenary with Consguard. As soon as I get myself about 1 million saved up, then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to send out my party leaders to go collect up troops. And then I'm going to go collect up my own troops. I send them out and they mostly pick up infantry and archers. I'll go and pick up some peons and some cataphracts. And then we'll get the whole group together. And that's why also I'm so overweight right now, because I'm saving up all this gear. So when I become a vassal, I can just pull every single one into my party and upgrade everybody from the start. That's why I'm not selling or upgrading anything. And then that way we have a good army. And that will probably be Monday. Today's probably going to be the last day for this. If I find any decent ones, which there aren't really right there, I just need to find a couple decent crafting orders, and I'm done. And like I said, we're taking Rote. So whoever's at war with the Western Empire at that point is who I'm going to go after, or I'm going to join. she's young, isn't she? He's ready to go. All right. So he just turned 18. Isn't she young? She's 24. Do I want her or do I want one? I want to pick one myself. I got to go pick him up. My little brother's ready to go. Oh, yeah, it definitely does, Stan. That's what I try to do is I want to try to bring new things to keep things lively. I can't wait for Saturday, my first episode. Who do we want for a wife? She's free, but it would only cost me 43,000. Money's not an issue. She's okay. She's got 3s across the board. I don't think we're gonna take her, but I need to get a wife for him. Who do we want? I think I'm trying to think what I want out of a wife. Well, it's been it's around for a while, but they did finally upgrade it to 1.8. I've been watching it since I watched Frosty play it back in 1.6.5, and I loved it. Just watching it. I never played it, but it just what it does is it breaks the game up into like what 10 different kingdoms or 12, well, like 12, 14 different kingdoms. It breaks the world up. So it's not going to be completely balanced and all that, but it's all, virtually everyone has a different troop tree. You still have an Asarai, a Valandia, but they have all these different troops. You have, if you're playing the expanded kingdoms, you have to use open source armory. So there's gear. You'll see it Saturday. Saturday will be episode 1. I'm trying to think what I want for a wife, though. For right now would be the perfect opportunity for me to throw them into Rote and start gaining relation and emissaries. I got to think this through. Who do we want? I am gonna need a Battanian and a Valandian governor to handle the problem beasts that can rebel. I always go for the younger ones. I always prefer younger. I want to build them up. It's that simple. So we have Valandian here. If I want to go with her. Because we're going to need... She's 27, which sucks, but... Sturgeon, Empire, Sturgeon. Where's the Battanian? Level 10. She's still available. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. So, because she died, I guess I better do this. Died. Only 2 intelligence. That sucks. 4 into cunning. 4 into control. I always take the lower levels because that way I could decide where their points go. Same thing. 2 intelligence. What? Oh, the plan defected. Why does it show her as Battanian culture? I mean, it looks like an Empire outfit. I guess we could just go with the Blandian right now. Even though I think I'm going to be taking Marinoth faster. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Marinoth faster. I think I definitely want that. Which one, though? Ooh. Not pretty, but look at that. I like. Should cost me 52,000. I cannot send him. Is it because we're at war? I think he escaped and he is in holding. I think that's why. Winter of 9. Yeah, I think he's probably in holding. Let's go take a trip to Sargot. I will be a vassal of whoever is at war with Rote when I get my group set up. That's the fief I want. It doesn't matter what kingdom I join, I will get the first fief. And that's what I want to take. I've already picked that target. So it doesn't really matter who I'm going to join. But the reason why I'm planning this out is because according to what people have told me and then the research I've done, the problem with defections has been with what we would almost call the capital cities of the kingdoms. You know, Cal owns this. Dirth owns this. Regia owns this. You know, Muchung owns this. These are the ones that are defecting when you give them to other people. And I'm probably going to cover it in the beta branch update. I don't think I covered the post, but I want to get hard data on it first. And that, from what the post said, the code still assumes that this belongs to Dirther, even though it doesn't. When this changes hands, the code still thinks it belongs to Cal, even if you own it. So right now, if you take these fiefs, you need to hold on to them. None of these others are defecting. It's just the main cities. He's still... Is he here? Do I give up my Merc contract? Do I even have the gear? Wait a minute. Let me check the gear. Yeah, I got Slash Junior on me. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, I'll give up some money, but that's fine. Oh, dude, come here. Chill. How you doing? Next. That's Slash Junior for you, 113 damage. There. Now, instead of costing 53,000, oh, she got captured. Oh no, she escaped. Damn. I was hoping I could rescue her too. I can't see because there. Now he'll pay me 9,000. One prison break went from, what was it, 30, 40,000 to where he's going to pay me. No, he's still, I got to wait for him to come out of holding. I love the intelligence. Social's good. Endurance is great for smithing. Yeah, that's really nice. Already got Steward and Charm. Can run a caravan. Has the riding to run a war horse. Yeah. Really nice. Uh-oh. Okay, I can get her. I just have to wait for him to come out of holding. So let's go check some towns for crafting orders. I think we'll be ready for Monday. I got 710. Yeah, we'll be ready to go for Monday to start the kingdom. Well, no, we're going to be a vassal first. Nobody. We've got nothing. Fertile perk? Is there a fertile? Oh. I need to pick up my little brother. What am I doing? I mean, it all depends on, yeah, I need to look at that, whether or not I give that to him. He's an Amitatus. Let's grab him. See if we can get this one right. Damn. There's that one thrust speed again. There we go. Alright, we're good there. Ashley? On Monday, or on Saturday, I will release episode number 1 of an offline Expanded Kingdoms campaign. It will be on Saturdays and Tuesdays. They will release. Yeah, I got it all set, installed, ready to go. I just have to make decisions on what I'm going to do. is what it comes down to. Smithing, which I'm thinking I'm not going to do, and then whether or not I want to run a campaign or a sandbox is really it. Not for 20K. There, we're already up to 900K. Is he out yet? I don't think he is. I don't think he's at the castle. I like having the family. I just have to decide if I want to risk it or not. I guess to mix it up, I could do it differently. Maybe what I'll end up doing is... Damn, I should do another prison break. I should do another prison break to max it. All right. Maybe I'll run a sandbox, 30 years old, no smithing, to mix the expanded kingdoms up. Where do I want to put this point? I don't know where I want to put this. I'm thinking intelligence. And that's because medicine, I believe medicine and steward are the two most important lines in the game for any party leader. I still stand firm on that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go intelligence. The only reason to go social is to help out leadership, getting that leveled so I can get ultimate leader. But I'm going to get there. I definitely want steward. Getting minister of health and health advice for longer life expectancy, cheat death. Yeah, we're going to go intelligence. Yeah, somebody just mentioned that to me last night, I believe it was. That is what I'm considering doing in expanded kingdoms. What I am considering doing is I am going to end up not smithing. So that's going to be 5 points saved. I'm going to put that, or I normally put 2 points into roguery. I'm going to have 3 points in here. That's going to leave me 2 points. I'm going to have a companion as a scout. And this time I think I'm going to go into engineering. So I'm going to have metallurgy combined with roguery for massive loot. And that's how I'm going to make my money. So that's what I think I'm going to do. No smithing. And then because I'm going to start at 30 years old, I'm going to get an extra attribute and 2 focus points. So the 2 points I saved there would go into here, bringing me up to 4 at level 27. It would look just like this, except this would be maxed and this would have 4 in it already, is what I'm looking at doing. And then for two-handed and polearm, I'm going to go 2 and 2. That's the tentative plan I have right now. Yeah, I never really get into engineering. I leave that for my little sister. Yeah, he's not here. Okay, so if we're just sitting here and is he still in holding? Yeah, he's still in holding. Let's find a prison break close by. Let's get roguery done. Engineering isn't, if you're not knocking down walls, it's not super important. And I mean, it's important if you're not running a big army. If you're running a big army, it's not that big of a deal. Much of it past 100 doesn't help you out that much. Which strats already showed that. You're not here. He's a noble of Britannia. Why does it say he's imprisoned here? Burchak. So I think we'll be ready to go on Monday. We'll be ready. I'll get the save done. We're going to have enough money. All I'll need to do is just send everybody out to get their troops. And then on Monday, I'll immediately join as a vassal, and we'll start taking our first fief. So we'll be all set up. Which I also have multiple things I got to do because the Executioner campaign, I got something I have to do as well, offline. So I'm going to have multiple campaigns going that I have work I need to do offline. Wait a minute. They're both 20. You wait here. You let me handle this. Come out, wherever you are. Say hello to my little friend. Hi there. Hello. I'm right here. Hello. Kicked him. Trying to get a little bit more into the kicks is what I'm trying to do. You'll see it right here. Except when you miss. Just one. That's it. Yep. Yeehaw. There, how much? Only 64. Well, I didn't go up that much. Form-fitting armor. Wood chopper for shields. Let's see if he is out of holding yet. Yeah, it should be. Well, it says he... Wait a minute. That's not him. That's him. Sanon. Oh, no, I'll just talk to him. I'll send a messenger. Yeah, engineering does make them easier. One thing I do not like doing is tearing down walls, though. I used to love it, but if you tear down the walls, I don't know how long they take to replace. We still haven't figured that out. Yep, there she is. And it just makes it easier for them. So I don't like tearing down walls. Okay. Let's pull her into our group. We are going to go stash them in Legata. No, Rote. Rote. Dun, 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 dun. Whee! Oh, good question. Yeah, who's got a female name? Pop one out. I don't have one right now. Okay, so I do need to get them set up with gear. Is the only thing I'm going to need to do. The noble longbow I'm actually going to take for Marika. She hasn't joined us yet. I'm waiting for her to join us. And then I want to stash them here so that way they can have kids and they can start working. No, because we're going to be doing that really soon. On second thought, that's not a smart idea. Now that I think about it. Because in the very next episode, we're going to war and we're taking Rote. But we are going to take her noble longbow since that's going to go for Marika. So that goes bye-bye. We could put you on a horse for the moment. I don't have enough stacked step arrows. I don't. Damn. Okay, so I need to massively equip him. Do I need to? Well, yeah, I'm going to have to because he's going to end up running a group. He's going to run the... I got to think this through now. First group, second group, third group. Snore takes over when Braden becomes governor, and then she takes the fifth group when we get Talent Magnet. So yeah, he's going to need to be equipped really soon. I need to get him gear. And what do I want to make him? We got to check his stats. Oh, geez, man, look at this. Get these guys ready to run. I hope there was an H on there. No, just an at regular. Oh, no, no, no. Cancel. I hate it when it does that. There we go. So he's got to be equipped. They both have to be equipped. That's going to cost me about 200,000 though. Yeah, we're like right at that point right now where I need to do a couple things. I need to get both of them set up. She's going to be running the fifth group, but we have time with her. But with Snore, we got to get him done as quick as possible. I'm thinking I'm going to make him... Oh, I didn't check his skills. All you guys are going to be running your own clans. Marika. This doesn't matter. Marika is going to be she's my engineer, archer captain. All right, where is Snore at? Where are you, buddy? Okay. Well, he's got archery. I guess he's going to be, all right, he'll be the archer captain. Okay. He's got two-handed also. I should make two axes right now. And then all his levels are going to go up into here. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and make him an archer captain. Because Braden's going to be our governor. The minute we take a fief. I need stacked step arrows. I knew I should have picked up extra and I didn't. But that means we really need to equip him good. Alright, the good stuff is in Botania and Blandia. I honestly don't think I'm going to have anything spectacular. Yeah, it's Botania and Valandia. Oh, good, I got that. So yeah, I just need to go to Botania and Valandia. For him. Wow, she's got a 46. Holy cow. That's really good. Yeah, same with her. So we need to head to Botania and Valandia. And go pick up their equipment. Mid-game. I think for me, the mid-game is... I think it's the time in which I become a mercenary to the point in which I make my own kingdom. Mid-late game is when you started running your kingdom, and then, of course, the late game is when you're finishing off the last half of the map. How quick can I get to the mid-game? You know, 300 days, maybe? How long do I like to? 500 days? I like to take my time. All right, let's get their equipment set up because we're going to need money. Okay, so... Problem is they might not have the gear. That might be the only issue. Are they going to have them? They are pretty rare. I'm just going to run with the 2010s. Even though I do want the better ones, this is it. The new 2212s in Valandia that only weigh 3.4 compared to the 2010s that weigh 4. And the ones that are 2012 in Empire weigh like 8. It's crazy. So the only thing I have left to do is to grab stacked step arrows. Besides that, I'm done except for money. If I have 1 million, then I'm ready to go. And we'll take the two-handed sword. Which, that's what I'm going to do over the weekend. I'll get that all set up and ready to go. It was this. Oh, there we go. Really? Really? Man, I thought that was good. Yeah, we're pretty much good to go. Mid-game is half the map. I mean, that's like that's late game. I mean, because by that point, you're normally running what 1,500 to 2,000 days. All right, they got nothing, but yeah, we're pretty much good to go. Really, kind of working out almost perfectly. This is because we're coming up to the end of the stream, and I have everybody all set up. Ah, she's not pregnant though, but I think we're gonna finish before that. Maybe I should wait in town. Although I could leave them in Legata while Ratel while I run to grab a stack step arrows and check for crafting orders. I'm only losing 1,100 a day. That's not bad. Of course, my shops are terrible right now. But that's, you know, I mean, it's workshops. Like I said, watch tomorrow for Strat's workshop guide. 900. Welcome to the army, my man. What would you like the name for your character to be? As a member, you get to name a character, so what would you like yours to be? Let's leave them here. What's up, Dano? Mm-hmm. Beta keeps locking up. I'm not sure if you're when it exactly is it, Dan? Are you running mods, and at what point does it lock up? Yeah, it really depends on. I mean, it's like I thought about doing a world conquest. Yeah, it can have issues, Dan. $900. You there, buddy? Yeah, you want to get in right now when I'm about to start the campaign. All right, so let's pick up a few extra. 9,600 for a noble bow? Oh, that's mine. Wrong side. I'm like, are you kidding me? But a noble longbow is expensive though. Jeez, look at that. Let's get our stack step arrows. Oh, I left him. 2, 3, 4. 4. Let's go 6 just to be safe. Yeah, 1.7 definitely is. I think 1.7.2 is really good. You know what? I'm starting to agree with you, T7. I have the workshop mod. I've used it before. Um, I am very unhappy with the workshop situation. Very unhappy with it. I do not like it. I said it before. I I think what they did with I'm not a fan of the economy system at all. Even though they said this is how the economy system is supposed to work. That's what Tailworld has said. This is intended. But no, I don't agree with it at all. Okay, so we got that done. Let's finish this off. We do need to grab some dates. We are low on dates. And let's grab all the cheese. So we have over 200. We just need to go grab some dates. And I think we're done. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we have everything finished. Yeah, I think if I go run around and I just go off and buy them, I think we're done. All right, let me see if he did it again. Where are you? All right, so the original will be Borat. Whether or not I'm able to fit the gray in there, I don't know. Let me put this, and if Borat, if you are in Discord, make sure you send me a message letting me know who you are. Yeah, every campaign when I start, I take all the members and I assign them a number, and then I randomly roll in order. So the very first name that comes up will be my character. Then it's the clan, and then we run through all these people, which I can now pick up another companion. So that's going to be somebody else. And then the kingdom as well. We haven't named the kingdom. So all the members come first. Then after that, once I'm finished, then 1 year plus subscribers will then be next. So you'll be in most of the campaigns. Two-handed axe. There. There. Thank you. Nothing there. Yeah, I think once we go hit and get some dates, I think we're done. We're all finished and ready for Monday. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to, but if you want to, I'm in there all the time. So I can answer any questions you want, but that's just in case you're in there, I could change your rank in there so I know who you are. So it's not a requirement or anything. You don't have to worry about doing it if you don't want to. Yeah, this worked out pretty darn well. We just got to grab dates and then get the army ready. Yeah, that's the thing with crafting. Even crafting orders themselves is kind of still a little too OP in my opinion. And that's why in the expanded kingdoms, I'm looking at not doing smithing. The main reason why I do smith is just that I want my weapons. I love my crafted weapons. So, I mean, I've thought about actually just giving myself 300 smithing to craft my weapon and then paying whatever the normal weapon costs, like a Rumfali or whatever it is, costs like 40,000, then taking 40,000 away from myself just so I could have my weapons. But can't really do that because they took out the part unlocks and they haven't put it back in when they said they were going to. So I'm going to force myself not to smith to make money to show people how you don't have to smith to make money. Yeah, I'm on Discord all the time, so there's access to me. I have the videos, a lot of the videos that are organized in there. And there are actually smarter people in there than I am. So if you have questions, they can hopefully answer them for you. As soon as I get done streaming and get this video set up, then I'll be in Discord for the rest of the night. I see, I don't run T7 that many towns, so I don't have that issue. I will run maybe 2 or 3 towns at most. I'm gonna virtually everything I promote to companion clans. Everyone here except Trojan is gonna end up being a companion clan. So I don't have to deal with that. And money's never an issue for me. Food is more of an issue than money. How are we doing on this? I think we're almost done. Yeah, I got 281. A little low on grapes. If I just grabbed a little bit of grapes and olives, I think we're all set. And they still haven't ticked once, have they? Man, I hate that new system. Yeah, he did tick once. Wait a minute. Does she have the perk? Only one person needs to have the... She doesn't have the perk. Only one person needs to have it. They do not stack. So we're going to give that to Snore. So that way he has kids. And then he's already got 2 points because he succeeded once in Charm. That's the hardest one to get, is that first one. But once you can get that first one done, Charm will fly. He's going to be a party leader pretty quick. I think I need to get him going. There. Just in case I die, I have somebody to take over for me. He would end up being able to take over. Oh, I forgot. I need to attack. Oh, no. I forgot to check out. Where's Braden? I forgot one major problem. Where are you, Braden? Party stance? Are you talking about this? Or in... You're talking about when you make parties? If you're talking about this down here, I believe it's bugged for your parties. But in the Kingdom tab, it works. I think that's what you're talking about. He is a Patreon member. Snore is. He's actually been he's been with me on Patreon for a while. And I am going to need some horses. All right, 300, 300, 200, 400. Good. Good. Yeah, everything looks good. Yeah, all I need is some grapes. And we're all set. Yeah, we're finished. Perfect timing, too. Yeah, I think it's just bugged right now, neutral. I remember seeing it on the forums. I'm not sure if there's a fix to it. But once you get your own kingdom, then you can send the balanced, neutral, or it's balanced, offensive and defensive. But yeah, for your parties, I believe it's bugged right now. You can't change it. Yeah, we got a two-hander, and that's going to pretty much do it. We're going to be all set. Very happy. Right at the end, we're going to be good to go. That almost couldn't have worked out better. Yeah, we're going to be good to go on this. I think it's that one. I want to be careful on parts, too. All right, so all we need to do is we'll go grab the grapes from there, head over to Rateau, and we're done. Well, you're not going to change it. That's the party menu. All right, so you're looking at it from here. This is bugged right now. But when you make a kingdom, in fact, I can show it. We're pretty much done right now. Give me just a moment and I'll show it to you. I can load up the executioner. So we're all set. I have everything I need. And what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up sending out my 3 parties to go get troops, get all the troops together. We're going to train them up. And then on Monday, we're going to be ready to become a vassal. We have everything done that I wanted to have accomplished. The character's good. We just got, my little brother, and we got a wife for him. So we got Snore and Sarah. They're all fine. And there's nothing else to do except start the kingdom. We're pretty much set. The only thing I do want to remember to do is I need to make axes. I need to make one for Snore. So I am going to have to make a couple axes for us. So I'm going to end up making a couple of these. I prefer them. It's just my preference over it. So let me save this as is. Look how far we are into the game. We're 600 days in and we're ready to start our kingdom. And I think we're pretty well set up. It's probably going to take me about 50 days to get set up at 650. So before 700, we'll have our fief. By 800 or 900, we could start our kingdom. And probably by 1200, we can have half the map. Most likely is what it's going to look like. That is why, okay, if you are a vassal, so, okay, that's where we stand on that. That's where we have the playthrough for the general campaign. There is our character looking absolutely amazing. I would like to get a roguery and two-handed going. But once we get that up to 275, this is going to fly when we start doing some battles. We got Charm. We got Steward good to go. We're all set. So that will cover the general campaign. I'll load this up even though there's a mod mismatch. I was already a merc. I'm gonna be a vassal. But Darvin, alright, so here's the biggest issue. Yeah, I think Pressa, you're talking about him, whether he's a merc or a vassal. As a merc, you can't start an army. But what I always do is I always leave my members in my army. That way they don't get pulled into somebody else's army and I don't have to worry about it. And then also because you're doing that, you get an influence bonus for having clan members in your army. Right now I'm getting 4.89 influence every day for having those troops in my army. So what you're talking about right now is this being bugged. Yes, this is bugged. So once you make your kingdom, you can go into here and I have to go to war with somebody. This tells all of your vassals how you want them to proceed, whether it's offensive, defensive, or balanced. Defensive, they'll try to stay at home and guard the area. Offensive, they'll run into other areas, and balanced, they'll do both. I almost always leave this on defensive for everyone until I feel like we're strong enough, and then I will put it offensive for only one faction I want them to go after. So that's the difference between them. This tells all of your vassals how to proceed with each kingdom's war. But yeah, the other part is definitely bugged. That was, let me see, desktop. So, do you want me to call you, Borat 900? Do you just want me to call you Borat? I can do that. Yeah, I'll just call you Borat. Borat the Great. Thank you so much, Borat. I greatly appreciate it. Very kind of you. I think we're pretty much done, though. This is the Executioner campaign. You guys will see from my campaigns that I have here. Here's the afternoon. Here's the Executioner. There's some test runs I did. That's a defection somebody sent me. That's a 1,000-year. Well, that's the beginning of a time-lapse video. This is going through each part of a time-lapse. There's a world conquest I tried. There's the actual afternoon/evening life. You can see I have a ton of saves. I had a bunch saved up for every type of situation. So I think that pretty much draws everything to a close for today. So, first of all, Borat, thank you so much for becoming a member and for the donation. Paris, thank you for the donation as well. I'm probably sure you're not here, and I am eagerly awaiting my painting so much. So I will see you guys all again really soon. Thank you so much for coming out. I greatly appreciate it. No evening live stream. I'm still trying to save my voice. I still feel like it gets a little bit hoarse at times. So I am taking it a bit slow. As I said, on Friday, Strat Gaming will have his workshop guide out. So hopefully we'll get some more information on shops. Saturday will be episode 1 of Expanded Kingdoms modded campaign. And your name, Borat, will be up here on the very next live stream. So thank you to everybody for coming out, for their donations, the memberships, all the support that you guys give me. I look forward to seeing you guys again really soon. And as always, thank you to the Patreon and YouTube members. Without them, these streams just would not be possible. I will see you guys all again really soon. As always, my friends, take care, and thanks for watching.